Yeah. All right. Well.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da
All
ago,
right.
ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata?
Oh, what the hell? Oh, it doesn't matter. It wasn't capped. What the fuck is going on? My computer just decided to start up the demo for Half Sword, just like right now. My God. Okay, let's get back on track here, please. I know it. I haven't gotten the It just came out with the early access, but I heard a lot of people are having. Oh my god! Why did I start the timer now? What is happening? What is wrong with me? But I do want to play that game. I only played the demo. It's pretty cool though. Also, hello. Yeah, but it just came out. I feel like it seems like it's pretty much all performance related. So I feel like once they get that sorted, it'll be good.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
Hello, Craig.
Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai
Craig
scelto
Boone?
per me.
Is that a New
Ma se
Vegas
il tuo nome
reference?
è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è
How's it
venuta
going?
bene.
How's everyone
La
doing?
roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
We gotta do some runs here today.
Bene. Prova a camminare fino all'altra estremità
Before I
della
forget
stanza.
how to play this
Fino
game.
al tester energetico che c'è là. Vai piano adesso, non è una corsa. Tutto bene finora. Vai a provare il tester della forza. Così scopriamo subito se hai recuperato tutte le tue facoltà. Fa piacere vedere che i proiettili non ti hanno fatto perdere fascino. Sappiamo che le tue funzioni vitali sono buone, ma non significa che quei proiettili non ti abbiano fatto diventare più folle dello sterco di Bigorner. Che ne dici di metterti a sedere sul mio divano e rispondere a qualche domanda? Vediamo se le rotelle girano ancora bene.
Oh man.
Va. Prima di lasciarti andare, mi serve un'altra cosa da te. Ho un modulo da
It's
farti
weird, right? Like you
compilare
have
in
to be
modo da
like in
avere
the
un'idea
zone.
della tua storia medica.
Like if you're not in
Solo
the
una
zone,
formalità.
it's gonna be
Non è che
bad.
io mi aspetti di scoprire che i proiettili
Yo,
nella testa
Craig
sono
Boone,
un
thank you
male
for
di
the
famiglia.
sub on YouTube. Appreciate that.
Va bene, così dovrebbe bastare. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
I was messing around a lot this morning in Fallout New Vegas, doing some... I don't know why I said that. Like that. Doing some route testing, some different routes, just to try and see if there's anything that's been overlooked. There's very little that may have been overlooked. It is like just so tight, this run. It's crazy. I was trying out this right here, specifically this section. I was doing some different routes, going a little bit more left. Like if you look to my left right now, I don't want to look over there for the sake of the run, but like the hill on the left there, where there's like a keep out sign, like I was thinking like going that way instead of the way that I just went, because it's a little bit more direct. Like you go kind of to the right this way, and then like I kind of turn left like right now. And then, like, once you cross the railroad tracks, you, like, go even more left, or, like, right here now, but, it's not any faster. And then, if anything, it's harder to stop hop. So it's just the same time and more difficult. Like, it's just pointless. It's, like, crazy how there's nothing to improve this run on that I can find at the moment. Stop hop boot camp. I heard Neon's giving lessons. That was a really good fast travel. What's up, Cat Dad? Howdy. Welcome. I tried to see if there was a better fast travel marker for this portion. There's not. Yo, Flippo! Yes. The answer is almost always yes. What was random? Was it like one of those random door ones? Or something else? Random loot, random enemies, random gear. Okay. It's pretty cool. I've said this before, but I've never actually played New Vegas ever with mods. Other than, I guess, when we did that grappling hook competition there, tournament. That was a good time. But other than that, I've never used any mods for New Vegas. It's just not something I've ever did. But I should do it. A randomizer sounds fun. Yeah, I would agree. Some would argue that the stop hopping is also annoying to watch because of the flicking. I'd try to make it as enjoyable as possible by not having it be too obnoxious, but that's more of a skill thing, I would say. Wow. I think we're on there. Ooh, it's getting close. Okay. Alright, not bad. For missing, like, you see how we missed the jumping on the armor the first time? but we still were like pretty good there on the monorail. Like, there's a lot of time to save in that split.
Salve.
Someone should make a mod. Ooh, a stop hop boot camp mod. Can you imagine? I couldn't imagine myself yelling at anyone, but AK and Neon on the other hand, I could see that.
Come posso esserle utile?
It could be like yeah, like Dance Dance Revolution or something, where like every stop hop it'll say like, you know, perfect, or like, you know, sloppy. Oh man, that was really bad right there. Those are such easy stop hops leaving Ultralux, and I just messed that up big time. That would have been sub 8 tops entry.
Hey, benvenuto.
It's okay.
Hey là, amico.
But yeah, I like the glitch runs too, but they're a lot harder. This is just where I feel more at home. This run especially is very difficult to have a really good run in, any percent. And yeah, it's a bit taxing on the eyes. Hey Sassy, how's it going? This is kind of a bad split. A little sloppy. And I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm hoping that I catch these guys in between loading screens. Oh god. Yeah. That's weird. When you're just getting shot, you could spam E and they don't even... Like, it doesn't even go through. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Yep, F's in the chat. We died. That does not happen often. Benny died, and I also died. It was just a massacre. Let's see. I gotta try Kung's mods. I gotta do the, he has the, yeah, I know it. They have, what does Kung have? He has the, what is it? The metal detector. I want to do the metal detector mod. Oh, Havasu Blues too, sure. He's got a few, huh? And the AK's Caravan tournament, that sounds like fun. I actually like Caravan, so it'd probably actually be fun.
Sei sveglio? Non
Just kind of
male.
like a little thing to add to a, like a casual playthrough. Be fun.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che
That's a
entità è
tough
il
one.
danno.
Sassy.
Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
The,
non posso dire che l'avrei scelto.
obviously there's a lot
Ma
that
sei
goes
il
into
tuo
that,
nome, è il
but
tuo nome.
it's
Io
somewhat
sono
documented on the
Douglas.
Discord, as I'm sure you've
Benvenuto
already
a Good
seen.
Spring.
But yeah, that one breaks for me all the time. What I find helps the most is by launching it through the NVSE instead of for the regular game. Like, oh, I forgot to hit record. That helps me for that glitch. Yeah, it can be. Some people do it like through the launcher and it works. Some people have to do it through NVSE. I haven't done any percent in so long, I don't even know what would work for me. I'd have to just keep testing. But that's what the main thing worked for me. But yeah, and then if you have certain DLCs active and not active, it'll change. Oh, it's crazy. I don't understand that glitch at all.
Sei sveglio? Non male.
Excuse me.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio
Well,
di giorni di
you'd think it's a lot, but it's really
Perché
not.
non ti rilassi
If you
per un
have the
secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno.
Well, first of all,
Il tuo
the
nome?
Italian
Puoi
voice
dirmi il
file
tuo
that
nome?
we use for this run is available on the resources
Non
page for
posso dire che
speedrun.com.
l'avrai scelto per
So
me.
you can just
Ma
download
se
it
il tuo nome
and then
è
swap
il
out the
tuo nome.
file, and
Io
that's
sono
literally all you got to
Glitchless.
do. Just put the Italian one in the
Benvenuto a
game,
Good Springs.
take the other one
Spero
out, and
che
then
non ti
rename it
scocci, ma ho
to,
dovuto
you know,
scavare
Voices
qua e là per
1
la tua
instead
testa
of
per tirar
Voices
fuori
1
tutti i
Italian like
pezzetti
it
di
is on
piombo.
speedrun.com.
Vado fiero del mio lavoro
But what you
da
could also do
ma
is you
dovrai
could
dirmi se
download
ho
the game in
lasciato qualcosa
Italian
fuori
on
posto.
Steam, take the file you need, and then download it in English
Come
again.
me la sono cavata?
It is a
Comunque
little
la
bit,
maggior parte mi è
but
venuta
yeah.
bene, la roba che conta.
Italian is faster,
Ok,
Spanish
non
is
ha
faster
senso
for some
tenerti
other
ancora
runs,
a
like all
letto.
DLCs, for example.
Vediamo se riesci a stare in
Yo!
piedi.
Ekinen, thank you.
Bene, prova a camminare fino all'altra estremità della stanza, fino al tester energetico che c'è là. Vai piano adesso, non è una corsa.
Luckily,
Tutto
it's not
bene,
that hard, just
finora.
one file.
Vai a provare il
Some
tester
people,
della
Neon,
forza.
he plays in
Scopriamo
strictly
subito se
Italian,
hai
like even
recuperato
Italian
tutte le
language.
tue facoltà.
I think it's because when you're doing the, come on. When you're doing the skilled trait, it's like closer to where your mouse is, instead of going like all the way to the bottom. French for Old World Blues, that's right. And Fallout 4, right? Oh my god, you guys. I was watching Oz, you know Oz from Fallout 4, his video on Glitchless Fallout 4 from a few years ago on how to speedrun it. Bro, I don't know if I want to learn that game. It's just so...
Sei
It's
sveglio.
just so... I don't even know the word to describe it. It just doesn't seem like fun.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo?
It sounds like a lot of
Così
work, to be
ritrovi
quite honest with you.
l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno.
Every time I
tuo
see
nome?
that there's a
Puoi
message in the
dirmi il
Fallout
tuo nome?
Discord, I'm like, alright. And then it's Fallout
non
4
posso
stuff, and I'm
dire.
like, well, still cool, but I don't really know what anyone's talking about anymore. Like, it's so... I'm so out of the weeds that, like, I just don't even know. I hate the Pip-Boy app, Zonix. I'm glad you said that, because it drives me nuts. And I know it's easy, and I've done it. It's not hard to set up. It's just... it's just not fun. You know? It's just not fun, and it's not in the spirit of the speedrun, in my opinion. Like, it's just not fun. I don't know how else to say
Ehi,
it.
vacci piano, piano.
Negative
Vieni
stacking
da un
runs
paio
don't
di
require.
giorni di
Okay, cool.
incoscienza.
Well, don't people use it
Perché ti
anyways?
rilassi
I know,
per un
like, in
secondo,
Glitchless anyways,
così
people
ritrovi
use it
l'orientamento.
because you can
Vediamo di che
put armor
entità
on
è il
and stuff,
danno.
like, while you're in
Il tuo
running
nome?
segments.
Puoi
But,
dirmi il tuo nome? Non posso
Oblivion
dire che
is
l'avrai
faster
scelto
for
per
really?
me, ma se il tuo nome è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo.
Yeah,
Vado
Cat Daddy,
fiero
I
del mio
agree.
lavoro da ago, ma
Having
dovrai
it capped
dirmi se ho
at
lasciato
60
qualcosa fuori posto.
is was great. I was every now and then I
Come me la
play
sono cavata?
like sometimes if I'm just doing like
Beh,
testing
comunque
or
la maggior
something, I just
parte
want
mi è
to
venuta
see
bene,
how
la
a
roba
quest
che
works or
conta.
something.
Ok,
I'll play and
non ha
like if it
senso
doesn't,
tenerti ancora
sometimes
a
it just
letto.
doesn't load up the
Vediamo se
the
riesci a
frame
stare in
capper, and I
piedi.
just go anyways, and it's so funny. Like it's just so fast
Bene.
because
Prova a
like the
camminare
frames are,
fino
you know,
all'altra
in the
estremità
hundreds.
della stanza, fino al tester energetico che c'è là. Vai piano adesso, non è una corsa. Tutto bene allora. Vai a provare il tester della
Probably
forza.
shave a few minutes
Così
off the run.
scopriamo subito se hai recuperato tutte le tue facoltà.
Fa piacere vedere che i proiettili non ti hanno fatto perdere fascino.
Beh, sappiamo che le tue
Huh.
funzioni vitali
So
sono
I guess it's
buone,
not that
ma
big of
non
a deal.
significa che quei proiettili non ti
I'm
abbiano
not
fatto
planning on
diventare
using
più
it.
folle dello
I do
stecco
plan
di
on
Bigorra.
playing Fallout 4
Che ne dici di metterti a
speedrunning it
sedere
at
sul
some
mio
point.
divano e rispondere
I don't
a
know
qualche
when.
domanda?
When I do, I
Vediamo
will
se le
probably
rotelle
not
girano
use it.
ancora bene.
It's just not what I want to do.
Va- Prima di lasciarti andare, mi serve un'altra cosa da te. Ho un modulo da farti compilare in modo da avere un'idea della tua storia medica. Solo una formalità.
It's pretty
Non è che
standard,
mi
yeah.
aspetti di
There's
scoprire che
really,
I proiettili
I mean,
alla testa sono un male di
you'd
famiglia.
be surprised. A lot of people have a lot of issues with some of the techniques used in
Va
this
bene,
run, but
così dovrebbe
when you
bastare.
compare it to any percent,
Vieni con me,
it's
ti
like
accompagno
the
fuori.
most basic run in the
Ecco,
world.
questa è...
Alright. Well, we're a little bit behind, unfortunately, because of that Pip-Boy mishap. Yeah, I'll have to watch, and I'll have to like literally like actually sit down and watch a run for Fallout 4, because like any percent, because I just don't even know what's happening. Something about pants, and then a lot of loading screens, and then you move fast. Then there's the whole punch warping thing, and then there's something called a cover slide. Alright, I expected that to be about where it is, so all in all. It's not good, but it is what it is. Lava chick. Hello. Welcome. We are happy to have you. Okay. Made up some time. Oh, God. That's unfortunate. Anybody here catch Tomato Amos's anthology world record? It was pretty cool. Yeah, we're a few seconds behind where we'd want to be right now, but we're gonna keep going. I might just do a no reset run because I have not finished a run in like 2 streams, so I should probably just finish a run.
You're platinum, pussycat. You know how to swing.
Yo, Sassy, for the Twitch sub, thank you. You get my absolute garbage emotes, but more importantly, you're supporting me. So thank you for that. Lava check, I am not using that because those are sounding like glitches, and we're doing it with no glitches. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, not very good, but let's, like I said, let's finish a run today, huh? That's okay. At the very worst, we could try to go for some golds, you know, because That's almost as exciting.
Salve.
So yes, there's a couple different glitches that people do outside of this. Namely, there used to be one with the grenade launcher where you'd shoot a grenade in the air, and then you would do a reload animation with the 357 revolver. And as the grenade landed, you would do the animation, it would break your legs, and you would get sent flying, and then you'd quick save and quick load very quickly, and basically you would turn into a jet plane and fly around, and it was very fast. And as long as you quick save, quick load, like every, half a second, you could maintain it. Now you don't need the grenade launcher, you can just do it. That's okay.
Hey, benvenuto.
That was, that's like the main glitch. And so we're not doing that.
amico. Sta cercando.
I've done those in the past, but they're just not for me. That's unfortunate right there. But we're gonna continue. So for glitchless Grim, oh my god, this is such a bad run. Oh my god, I didn't want to tell him that he's going to die. I just wanted to ask about the tribes. Okay, this run is basically over anyway, so let me read this chat real quick. Glitchless. That is not a glitch, Grim. Correct. No, it is not glitching. The reason why it's not a glitch is because it's not a glitch. Yeah. The community decided that it's not a glitch. And all we're doing is jumping anyway. You can't use an item placed on the ground to fly, which is different than what I did. All I did was jump onto it. There's a different glitch where you can use the, armor or something like that. You can, grab it and, fly with it. I think it's more prevalent in, Skyrim. But, that you can't do. What I did, you can do. And it does look, yeah, to a very, to some people it's going to look like a glitch, but it's not. It's been voted on and decided by the speedrunning community to not be a glitch. So, you can have your own opinions on it, but, yeah. Long story short, the general consensus for the speedrunners is that it's not, and therefore it's a glitch. It also makes the run quite a bit shorter. Yeah, all you do is jump on an item, which puts you onto a platform, and then you just jump from there, so. It's like parkour. That's a great way to put it. I would disagree. It's very difficult to discern what's a glitch and what's not a glitch in a game like this, where there just inherently is a lot of glitches. And like I said, if one thing's allowed, then they would have to be, consistent throughout, and it is. There's other portions of the run where you use some fancy footwork and jumping to get around platforms that you normally wouldn't be on in a casual playthrough, but, is what it is. And in the bigger picture of things, like if you compare it to an actual run with glitches, a glitched run, an any percent run, this is, my god. There's nothing even remotely like what you see there. You could say it's sketchy, but like I said, in a game like this, it is just straight up difficult to make those, to to discern what's a glitch and what isn't. And if I'm honest, I think the mods of the speedrunning community for Fallout have done a great job in keeping it consistent and being fair with what is considered a glitch and not. And yeah, shout out. Now, if anyone feels that some of the things that I'm doing in this run are glitches, then I encourage you to do your own runs without glitches and have fun in your own way. For me, I just do what the general community considers glitches and not glitches. Even what I'm doing right now, stop hopping. Some will say this is a glitch. But, oh my god, if you weren't stop hopping, this run would be so boring. You can go back and watch runs that don't stop hop. It's like the most boring thing like in the world, and it's just not fun. And that's a big part of speedrunning too, is to have fun and be, you know, engaged with it in playing a different way. So you kind of have to balance that factor as well. Is it fast? Is it fun? Is it a glitch or not? These are all, you know, philosophical questions that we speedrunners ask ourselves.
Resta là, non muoverti.
Inizierò da qui.
Benvenuto, tesoro.
That's right, actually. Even if you're going in a straight line and jumping, when you land, I think the animation for just simply, what happened to my Nellis split? What the hell? Oh, I'm just really far behind. I was like, what happened here? Whoa, that was so close. Oh, we actually gained 0.1 seconds. Let's go. Zonix, yes. Fallout 3. Now, Fallout 3 Glitchless is a little different in the fact that there's a lot more third-person usage in Fallout 3. Which some might consider a glitch and some might not. Again, it's up to interpretation, but the general consensus is that it's not, so there's a couple strategies there. I do run Fallout 1. I haven't in 2 years, though, Graham. Fallout 1 I did, again, glitchless. I don't even know what the any percent route is like for that game, but I did glitchless for that. It's very, actually... It's a fun run. I find it really relaxing. It's only like 6 minutes, 6 to 7 minutes. I think my best time is a 6:48, which was the world record for a little while. And yeah, it's all RNG basically. There's a little bit of execution, obviously, but it's very RNG heavy. So, you know, some runs are just gonna fail, and that's just how it is. But it's fun. 2 I plan on running at some point, but it's a lot longer than 1, and so it is very intimidating because those games are just so different that it's... Yeah, Zonix, it really has. It was literally February of 2 years ago that I did Fallout 1. That's crazy, isn't it? Oh, those Cazadors are always there. You could just walk by them, though. Oh my god! Let's get all this garbage out of the way in this run, because I'm messing up so much. This run is dead and in the ground. If I broke both my legs during that bombardment, it would be okay, because I have 3 doctor's bags and like 12 stim packs still that I can use. And they're all hotkeyed, because I did that earlier at the tops, so no big deal.
Ehi, nessuno ha...
I'll probably break my legs in a little bit because you have to go down a pretty steep mountain, and you always break your legs there. Well, not always, but often.
Ehi, ciao ancora!
Alright, this is the boring part.
Ciao! Questo è...
That's crazy that even after literally taking a break to read chat for 30 seconds that this could still be a sub 23.
Avvicinati all'area di dimostrazione, per favore. Ok, quindi hai già familiarità con i Securitron.
Oh, you know what? There is third person in this run. It's right here.
Securitron, giusto?
I almost forgot about it.
Il nostro alloggiamento in lega di titanio protegge bene le nostre delicate parti interne elettroniche dal fuoco delle armi leggere e dalle schegge. Il nostro braccio sinistro contiene un laser Gatling X.
What's everyone here's favorite Fallout game?
Sembra divertente. E per la
Mine
repressione a
is
breve
New
distanza e il
Vegas.
controllo della folla abbiamo questo
Surprise,
fucile
surprise.
9 mm di facile utilizzo.
Zonix, yours is 4, I know.
Sono tutte state vecchie, giusto? È qui che si fa interessante.
Noted
A quanto pare, quelle sono le nostre
Fallout 4 enthusiast.
Da tutto questo
Flip out,
tempo
another
stiamo
vote from New
facendo
Vegas.
girare
Let's
un
go!
Mark 1 che non ha driver per le nostre armi secondarie. Immagina. Adesso guarda qui. Sto scaricando il sistema operativo Mark 2 in tutti i Securitron in rete. Fa davvero la differenza. Con il lanciamissili M235 possiamo attaccare bersagli terrestri e aerei a lunga distanza. Il sistema di lanciagranate G28
Well,
ci rende micidiali
if you're talking about the speed cripple glitch, where you break your legs in like load a save at the exact time that you break your legs, like in Fallout 3, then yes, I believe you would have to fix it. But because you don't really load any saves in this run, it doesn't really come up.
Ogni Securitron in rete... Ehi, ciao ancora!
Because the speed boost from breaking your legs only happens when you are using quick saves and quick loads, which are anything to exploit those is considered a glitch and is not allowed for these runs. So, yeah, that wouldn't count if I did that in a run. That was really bad right there. Fallout 1 and 2. I need to go and like actually play 1 and 2. I've only done the speed run for 1, and I never played 2, and I never played 1 like casually. Oh my god, this is so bad. But I feel like I've heard a lot of people say that 1 and 2 has like the best writing of the series. So that's kind of cool. It'd be fun to like actually focus on it and like, you know, actually read dialogue and you know, really get into the role-playing aspect. Fallout 4 does have a cool map. Fallout 4 is near where I live, kind of. A couple hours. I live in Massachusetts, so shout out to Fallout 4 for being in Boston. Alright, all we can do is go for a gold segment right here on the strip. Or on the strip. At the dam. Damn, that was really good. That was a crazy good Hoover Dam. Oof, crippled though, right in the head. It's unfortunate. Those Legionnaires, like, this is on very easy, and they can mess you up big time if you get unlucky. Yeah, none wrong with that, Grim.
I'm down.
Yeah, I mean, similarly to the monorail, right? That's something that a lot of people have a lot to say about that are, you know, glitch purists, and rightfully so. But in a similar fashion, it's allowed. So, yeah, if you just kind of hop around it, you can. The game basically just progresses you further. It's like, oh, you're over there now. You must have done that portion. Exactly, Cat Daddy. That's the way I feel. Because if at the end of the day, that's what this is all about.
Caesar ain't.
I saw someone make a comment on one of my videos saying, like, you know, why do you do this? You're skipping the whole experience that is Fall New Vegas. And, you know, I've played New Vegas plenty of times, like, from a casual playthrough perspective, and I still do all the time. So it's a great game. But sometimes you want to do some, you know, do something different. That was a good, yeah. Somehow it was only 0.6 off of best. I thought it was really good. I mean, it was really good, but my gold split for the final split must be really good. All right, so let's. If I actually didn't have an awful strip, that would have been a pretty good run, but. All right, let's keep it going. Let's do another run here, huh? And another thing, too, little known thing about Fall New Vegas speedrunning is that there is a separate category for essentially what the glitchless category was before stop hopping. And I'm pretty sure it also bans like the monorail and some other stuff. And I think the runtime is about 30 minutes. 29 minutes might be the record. But it's just very boring because you're just, you know, walking everywhere. Oh, come on. Bonus points if anybody recognizes what video game franchise today's music is coming from.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano.
Quiet, but
vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che
gotta get back on Fallout 3.
Ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs.
Zonix is just blowing me out of the water.
Ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa.
Yeah, I was looking at the history just because I wanted to see like how much the record's improved over the past like couple of years for Fallout 3 glitchless, and like it's pretty funny because like when you look at Fallout New Vegas, the times for all the records are improving by like, you know, a couple of seconds, you know, 7 seconds, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Then you look at Fallout 3 and it's like record improved and a year later by 45 seconds, and then like 6 months later 31 seconds, and then another 8 months, so 40 seconds more. It's like, it's just funny. That game is so much more unoptimized. I mean, at the same time it's super optimized, but I feel like it could be a lot tighter.
Fa piacere vedere che I proiettili non ti hanno fatto perdere fascino.
Beh, sappiamo che le tue funzioni vitali sono buone.
The Brotherhood of Steel reverse pickpocket
non ti
strat.
abbiano fatto diventare più folle dello sterco di Big Horner. Che ne dici di metterti a sedere sul mio divano e rispondere a qualche domanda? Vediamo se le rotelle girano ancora bene. Prima di lasciarti andare, mi serve un'altra cosa da te. Ho un modulo da farti compilare in modo da avere un'idea della tua storia.
Daddy.
Solo una formalità. Non è che io mi aspetti di scoprire che i proiettili alla testa sono un male di famiglia.
I've done the Dead Money speedrun. Well, actually I did all DLCs for a while. And
ecco, questa è...
credit goes to Ghost for really developing the glitchless all DLCs route, but in that run you basically jump almost immediately into Dead Money. You do Honest Hearts first. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but basically you start Dead Money at a very low level, basically level 1. But the secret to doing Dead Money at a low level is you can find the snow globe very early, and then you can cash it in for 80 stim packs. And that is usually enough to, you know, get you pretty far. Oh my god. Lonesome Road I find very challenging though. Those enemies are pretty tough. If you're like level 7. And there's a lot of death claws. Yeah, we're a bit behind here, but I'm gonna keep going, because if we have a really solid rest of the game, then we should be okay. I want to get kind of out of the habit of resetting all the time. I mean, we're 2 seconds behind, which isn't great, but I think that can be made up. My Hidden Valley splits have been very good lately. Or no, I'm sorry. My Black Mountain. It might look really simple, but the stop hopping involved is actually pretty complex. Because the geometry of like the rocks and stuff is a real pain in the butt. And like the ground is just very uneven. Okay, 44, so we're actually... Yeah, we're about a second behind the last run at this point. If the monorail goes really bad, I'll probably restart. But as long as I'm about even with, you know, the current timing, then it should be alright to continue. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, some of the strategies are like universal. Obviously, it's kind of hard to do this hopping that I'm doing on a controller. There's some other techniques that you can do that are similar. Oh my god. But regardless, pretty sure you could still like do this right here, the monorail, if you wanted to get to the strip early. I mean, you could also just go the long way and go through McCarran, but you get what I'm saying. I think we're going to be behind my stop hopping. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Now
I want to keep going. I want to practice the strip, so.
Salve.
Chiedo scusa.
Yeah. I'll have to try that. That sounds fun. Sounds like a good challenge.
Come posso esserle utile?
Ehi.
Signore, la fontana è per i defunti.
Ehi, benvenuto. Ehi là, amico. Dico...
Nice. For some reason, Benny's been giving me such a hard time lately. Feels good to just kill him in a run, like he should. Okay, early level up. I hate getting early level up. Here's what it is.
Ciao.
How to do a stutter hop there. My eyeball was super itchy.
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo? La mia... Attico.
Addio, attacco avversario.
Addio. Oh, come on, dude. That's a ball buster right there. So is that. Wow. That just lost me like a lot of time. That probably would have been close to a gold, I would say, if I didn't just mess up twice. Let's see how far off we were. Yeah, about 9 seconds from those grenades that I shot for no reason. Yeah. I love stutter hops, but they're just, you know. Eyeball itchy again. They're pretty swaggy, you know what I mean? Like, they're pretty, like, cool. It's like, yeah, I just did that. You know what I was thinking about, but I didn't test, was, I wonder if the old rock jump at the dam is faster if you did water hops and doing the dam the way that we do it now. I feel like you'd have to be really good at water hops. Karabachi. Yeah, that I hate the rock jump. It sucks. I'd rather do the current strat. I used to know. I think I could do rock if I had to. Probably not first try, but like, you know, if I was in like a tournament setting and fell off the dam on that side somehow and couldn't reload saves, then I think I could fumble through it in about 30 seconds. In that situation, it's probably best just restart the entirety of the Hoover Dam sequence. But Hirobachi, how have the blindfolded runs been going? Any have you done any recently?
Resta là, non muoverti.
Inizierò da qui.
Yes, that's awesome. I love it. You should. Wow, that was really bad. Brotherhood of Steel. What? This is a great category. This is a great category, I say, after this bleeding time on every run I've done in the past week. Yeah, it really is, like, tough on the head. I'd agree. Okay. Yeah, this run is not going to be winning any medals, but it's pretty good, even still. Pretty good Red Rock.
Ehi,
Oh my god, I just punched old Ben. That's what he deserves. That's awesome. Kirabachi, how far is your sum of best versus your PB for this category? Do you know?
Ehi, nessuno ha...
Ehi, ciao ancora.
God.
Ciao, questo...
Oh, shit.
Avvicinati all'area di dimostrazione, per favore. Ok, quindi hai già familiarità con i Securitron. E voglio dire, alcuni dei tuoi amici sono Securitron, giusto? Il nostro alloggiamento in lega di titanio protegge bene le nostre delicate parti interne elettroniche dal fuoco delle armi leggere e dalle schegge. Il nostro braccio sinistro contiene un laser Gatling X-25 micidiale contro obiettivi civili a raggio. Sembra divertente. E per la repressione a breve distanza e il controllo
So your
della
PB's
folla
pretty
abbiamo
close,
questo
all things considered. Only 14 seconds off.
Bello. Sono tutte storie vecchie, giusto? È qui che si fa interessante. A quanto pare quelle sono le nostre armi secondarie. Da tutto questo tempo stiamo facendo girare il
I think that's like the echelon right there. 23, 29.
armi secondarie. Immagina. Adesso guarda qui.
It's somewhere around there. I remember being stuck like for a while around that time. It was a while ago, so the strats were a little different, so my time was different, but it was around there. Yeah, like, yeah, it's the stop hops that really are gonna level up your run. I mean, pretty much more than anything, that's the, you know, deciding factor in a successful run. But you don't need me to tell you that.
Per unità. New Vegas ha finalmente dei soldati degni di proteggerla. Spero...
Oggi Securitron in rete? Ehi, ciao ancora!
Hyperbolic time chamber of stop hops. I knew he was gonna break a leg there. I had the doctor's bag ready. Will old Ben talk to me? No. Oh my god. That's why he didn't talk to me. Bro was all the way at the gate. He must have followed me after I punched him. That's weird. Never seen that before.
Non adori vedere il lag... Devi entrare nella sala di controllo e installare il chip di annullamento.
Alright, let's hope for this dam to be as smooth as the last one, because the last one was really good. Nope. Darn. That's unfortunate. Well, it's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you fall off and die. Which I didn't die, but I was about to die. Cat Daddy, for some reason your message didn't show up, so, but yeah, I agree. Oliver, Jackie, Thomas. Yeah. Who's the guy that's, by Nellis? I forget his name. That guy, sometimes gets you. There's a lot of people in this run that like are really close to getting you that like that want to talk to you. Like it's actually surprising how many people you avoid talking to. You avoid Neil at Black Mountain. You avoid an NCR guy after the monorail. You avoid an NCR guy on the strip, as well as Vulpus and Culta. George. Thank you, Cat Daddy. Yeah, George. George is pretty easy to avoid, obviously. Yep, Mr. Holdout. You do that weird pathing so he doesn't talk to you.
Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me.
Obviously.
Ma se il tuo nome è il tuo nome.
Piece of shit, that guy is.
Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta.
I always can tell because I'm a second behind after that if frames aren't working for some reason.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se il tuo nome è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto.
2:30.
Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Bene, prova a camminare fino all'altra estremità della stanza, fino al tester energetico che
This is the run.
Vai piano adesso, non è una corsa. Tutto bene finora. Vai a provare il tester della forza. Così scopriamo subito se hai recuperato tutte le tue facoltà.
Fa piacere vedere che i proiettili non ti hanno fatto perdere fascino.
Beh, sappiamo che le tue funzioni vitali sono buone, ma non significa che quei proiettili non ti abbiano fatto diventare più forte dello sterco di Bigorre. Che ne dici di metterti a sedere sul mio divano e rispondere a qualche domanda?
Oh my god, what the hell am I doing?
Vediamo se le rotelle girano.
I hit the pause timer button on accident while I was trying to look at my... oh my god. Alright, well. Is what it is, I guess. Sorry, guys.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se il tuo nome è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci.
Does anyone else have that runs this game? Where the frame limiter like stops working for some reason? It only happens like at the very beginning. It's weird. I don't know why. They use RTSS.
Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs.
I'm pretty sure
Spero che non ti
TSS is
scocci,
the
ma
one
ho
that's
dovuto
recommended.
scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata?
Actually,
Beh, comunque
yeah.
la maggior parte mi è venuta bene. La
It says,
roba che
at least
conta.
for Falling Vegas, it
Ok,
says recommended
non ha
ones are
senso
either
tenerti
DX
ancora
Story
a
or
letto.
Riva Tuner, and that's
Vediamo
what
se
our
riesci a stare in
TSS is.
piedi.
Riva Tuner Statistics Server.
Bene,
Maybe I should try DX
prova a
Story.
camminare fino all'altra estremità della stanza, fino al tester energetico che c'è là. Vai
Because it's just
piano
annoying
adesso,
having to
non
reset
è
every
una
now and
corsa. Tutto
For
bene
no reason.
finora. Vai a provare il tester della forza. Così scopriamo subito se hai recuperato tutte le tue facoltà.
Fa piacere vedere che i proiettili non ti hanno fatto perdere fascino.
Beh, sappiamo che le tue funzioni vitali sono buone.
We all
Ma non
love that.
significa che quei proiettili non ti abbiano fatto diventare più folle dello sterco di Big Horner. Che ne dici di metterti a sedere sul mio divano e rispondere a qualche domanda? Vediamo se le rotelle girano ancora bene. Va. Prima di lasciarti andare, mi serve un'altra cosa da te. Ho un modulo da
say
farti
that,
compilare in modo da avere un'idea della tua storia medica. Solo una formalità. Non è che io mi aspetti di scoprire che i proiettili alla testa sono un male di famiglia. Va bene, così dovrebbe bastare. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Alright, let's go. Trying to dial in here. Lock in. Nice. That was a good split. Oh, come on. Alright, nice. I like seeing all that green. As long as I have a decent monorail, this will be a very good start to the run. Okay, that was unfortunate, but whatever. We continue. Stop hopping feels very good. It's like ice skating once you get to a certain, you know, consistency. Okay, very not great monorail, but it's okay. Oh, really bad monorail. That's really unfortunate. We're gonna keep going because the rest of the run was such a good start that we're just gonna keep going. But is too bad. We're gonna have to have an unbelievable rest of the run to PB. But let's go for it, huh?
Chiedo scusa.
What are we if not up for the challenge?
Ehi.
Come posso esserle utile?
Signore, la fontana è per i desideri.
Ehi, benvenuto. Ehi là, amico. Qui.
Okay, that was not a great hit boy. But we continue.
Ehi, ciao.
Stuck in the wall.
Hai avuto abbastanza.
That door is very finicky. It doesn't always work.
La strada di casa.
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo, amico? Attacco avversario. Definitivamente.
I mean, all things considered, a 10:09 actually is pretty good, considering we were 2.4 behind to start the strip. knew that missed stop hop was gonna happen. That was way too early.
Per tutti I vostri acquisti, fate un salto da Michele.
Go. That's like the worst place to miss a stop hop because that NCR guy is so close behind. Especially at the loading screen where you can like just pop through and be right next to you. Trying to just focus on the stop hopping. Goodbye, George. I've had worse, I think. So we'll take that.
Resta là, non muoverti.
Inizierò da qui.
Ooh, I feel like we lost a lot of time.
Benvenuto, tesoro.
Yeah, weird. Must have been in my hops, I guess, somewhere. Oh, come on, man. Look how bad my Brotherhood of Steel's been today. I haven't gotten the first try once. I think I'm doing them too early, that's why. Bye. It's a good thing these guys' doors never sting you down here, otherwise you wouldn't be able to fast travel. This feels like a very good split so far, though. Oh man. If I didn't mess up my fists at the end there, it would have been very good. Oh my god, Old Ben's almost dead. Yeah, that would have been a gold if I didn't have bad timing of pulling my fists out there. I waited a little bit too long. Oh well.
Ehi, nessuno.
Ehi, ciao ancora!
The hell was that? Whatever.
Ciao, questo è... Wow!
Avvicinati all'area di dimostrazione, per favore. Ok, quindi hai già familiarità con i Securitron.
Alright.
Voglio dire, alcuni dei tuoi amici sono Securitron, giusto? Il nostro alloggiamento in lega di titanio protegge bene le nostre delicate parti interne elettroniche dal fuoco delle armi leggere e dalle schegge. Il nostro braccio sinistro contiene un laser Gatling X-25 micidiale contro obiettivi civili a medio raggio. Sembra divertente. E per la repressione a breve distanza e il controllo della folla abbiamo questo fucile mitragliatore 9 mm di facile utilizzo. Bello. Sono tutte state vecchie, giusto? È qui che si fa interessante. A quanto pare quelle sono le nostre armi secondarie. Da tutto questo tempo stiamo facendo girare il sistema operativo Mark 1 che non ha driver per le nostre armi secondarie. Immagina. Adesso guarda qui. Sto scaricando il sistema operativo.
It's a pretty good run, all things considered. It's unrealistic to be like world record every time. So these are good runs to have. Just, you know, it helps keep me motivated that I haven't completely washed up.
Il sistema operativo include driver per i nostri sistemi di riparazione meccanica a bordo. Adesso provate a colpirci. Nel complesso questo aggiornamento del software permette un aumento del 235% dell'efficacia in combattimento. Per unità. New Vegas ha finalmente dei soldati degni di proteggerla.
That was really weird.
Oggi signori stanno in re... Ehi, ciao ancora!
Oh my god, old Ben just died. And then I almost died. I've never seen him die on a run like that before. That's crazy.
Buona giornata. Non adori vedere i laghi per... Devi entrare nella sala di controllo e installare il chip di annullamento.
hai avuto abbastanza?
Damn.
Un inviato.
Caesar è in... Immagino che non sia un...
Hai fatto un super lavoro a chiudere.
E così il corriere che aveva imbrogliato la morte al cimitero fuori da Good Springs aveva...
It was a good run. 22-26. Pretty good. 9 seconds off of a tie. Very good early game. The monorail, even if we did, you know, pretty good, it would have been a 23-22. Strip, we didn't do so hot. Nellis, I don't know why. These ones, I keep messing up Brotherhood of Steel. So that was 2 seconds there. It's a good run. Good run. Yay, indeed. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get a drink. And then we'll do probably one more run. So I'll be right back.
Sei sveglio. Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Bene, prova a camminare fino all'altra estremità della stanza, fino al tester energetico che c'è là. Vai piano adesso, non è una corsa. Tutto bene finora. Vai a provare il tester della forza. Così scopriamo subito se hai recuperato tutte le tue facoltà.
Fa piacere vedere che i proiettili non ti hanno fatto perdere fascino.
Beh, sappiamo che le tue funzioni vitali sono buone, ma non significa che quei proiettili non ti abbiano fatto diventare più folle dello sterco di Big Horner. Che ne dici di metterti a sedere sul mio divano e rispondere a qualche domanda? Vediamo se le rotelle girano ancora bene. Va. Prima di lasciarti andare, mi serve un'altra cosa da te. Ho un modulo da farti compilare in modo da avere un'idea della tua storia medica. Solo una formalità. Non è che io mi aspetti di scoprire che i proiettili alla testa sono un male di famiglia. Va bene, così dovrebbe bastare. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Salve.
Chiedo scusa.
Buongiorno.
Come posso esserle utile?
Signore, la fontana è per i detenuti.
Ehi, benvenuto. Ehi là, amico. E hai avuto abbastanza?
Ehi, ciao!
Lei è veloce, lui è orribile.
Salve.
My mic was muted. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know if you could hear the game also or not, but I accidentally muted my mic from when I went to go get a drink. I'm back now. Cat Daddy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Attacco avversario. Definizione.
Yeah, unfortunately this one is in the dumpster now, about 5 seconds behind. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I did also have my mic muted like an idiot, so it was me too. Ugh. All right, let's do one more. Let's try our hand at one more solid attempt and see what happens. Thank you, thank you.
Sei sveglio. Non male, eh?
Yeah.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Bene, Prova a camminare fino all'altra estremità della stanza, fino al tester energetico che c'è là. Vai piano adesso, non è una corsa. Tutto bene finora. Vai a provare il tester della forza.
Distractions, because I'm terrible at reading chat and playing at the same time.
Tutte le tue facoltà.
Fa piacere vedere che i proiettili non ti hanno fatto perdere fascino.
Beh, sappiamo che le tue funzioni vitali sono buone, ma non significa che quei proiettili non ti abbiano fatto diventare più folle dello sterco di Bigorner. Che ne dici di metterti a sedere sul mio divano e rispondere a qualche domanda? Vediamo se le rotelle girano ancora bene.
All right.
Va. Prima di lasciarti andare, mi serve un'altra cosa da te. Ho un modulo da farti compilare in modo da avere un'idea della tua storia medica. Solo una formalità. Non è che io mi aspetti di scoprire che i proiettili alla testa sono un male di famiglia.
Ok. That's weird.
Va bene, così dovrebbe bastare. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Okay, good. That's how leaving dock should be. Fast Pip-Boy, no stumbling over the unlucky tumbleweed. Shouldn't have missed that stop hop, but it is what it is. Oh, come on. Alright, lost some time there, which is too bad. But that's okay. Nice. Gained a lot of time there. 0.1 off of gold. That's very good. Monorail, here we go. Let's see what you got in store. Okay, so far so good. Really? I've never seen that in my life. I don't know where I would have been, to be honest, like if it didn't just do that. I'm not gonna end it there though. We gotta do one more. Ugh, that's just so annoying. I think I'm waiting too long. I think I gotta start jumping like ever so slightly early.
Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Bene, prova a camminare fino all'altra estremità della stanza, fino al tester energetico che c'è là. Vai piano adesso, non è una corsa. Tutto bene finora. Vai a provare il tester della forza. Così scopriamo subito se hai recuperato tutte le tue facoltà.
Fa piacere vedere che i proiettili non ti hanno fatto perdere fascino.
Beh, sappiamo che le tue funzioni vitali sono buone, ma non significa che quei proiettili non ti abbiano fatto diventare più folle dello sterco di Bigorner. Che ne dici di metterti a sedere sul mio divano e rispondere a qualche domanda? Vediamo se le rotelle girano ancora bene. Va. Prima di lasciarti andare, mi serve un'altra cosa da te. Ho un modulo da farti compilare in modo da avere un'idea della tua storia medica. Solo una formalità. Non è che io mi aspetti di scoprire che i proiettili alla testa sono un male di famiglia.
Oh, good doc.
Va bene, così dovrebbe bastare. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Oh my god. Well, it was a good doc until I got all turned upside down there. Still good, still good.
Hot potato!
Oh my god. spooked him. I was like, there's no super mutants here. That was a really good start. Nice, wow, 0.2 off of gold, that's crazy. Oh, that's okay. That's what they're there for, they're for you guys. I just wasn't expecting it. Which is my own fault, I should be expecting those at any moment. Oh, come on, man. This one's not as good as the last split, but not bad. Still being 1.1 ahead is actually really good. That was a great black or Hidden Valley split. Was powered by the potato. Ooh, good RNG there. Getting that pop-up so early. I wasn't ready for it. It was so early. Alright, another run at the monorail. If I am ahead of PB at the monorail, then that is a good sign. Oh my god. Super awkward. Ah, nah, it's over. Unfortunate. Monorail is going to need some practice, I guess, because I have failed it far too many times today to be normal. And it's really not that hard, so I don't know why it's so annoying, but I think I keep trying to do too many stop hops, and that's ruining it. I think right here, you try to do one, and if you can't, just jump. And then this one, I think, is helpful, but other than that, though, there's no sense in doing them. Yeah. Oh well. Man, we had such a good start, too. Alright, no problem. Alright, you guys, that's going to do it from me for today. Thank you guys for the follows. Sassy for the sub. Appreciate you guys. Good stream today. A lot of people here that weren't here before, so that's always a good time. So thank you for being here. And I'll talk to you guys later. That's all I got. Thanks, you too, Flippo. Everyone, have a good rest of your day. I'll be streaming possibly tomorrow morning, and if not, then I will be on Wednesday, this Wednesday. So, all right.